Have you heard about the massive increases coming to interest rates? Hey, this is Jim Hare with Hare Homes Realty Group. I wanted to hop on real quick here and let you know what the federal government's been talking about doing to interest rates. They've been saying they want to combat inflation, which is super important because prices have been sky high for so many things in the market right now. Not just homes, but gas, groceries, all those things. Prices are going up. And so it's really good that our government wants to come out and combat inflation. And they've talked about how they're going to do that is increase interest rates. So right now we're sitting right around 3%. Of course, your income, debt to income ratios, credit score, it all affects what actual interest rate you will get. But on average, right now, about 3%. Next year, they have said we're moving up to about 3.5 to 4%. Now, 0.5% to 4%, maybe numbers wise, doesn't sound like a lot, but it has huge implications for buying and selling homes. So, what that means is at a $300,000 home purchase price, going from 3% to 4%, it's going to be an extra $160 a month in your monthly payment if you're purchasing at that purchase price. Over 12 months, that's just shy of $2,000 per year. That's just for the 1 year, and most people have their home for about 30 years. $2,000 times the 30 years, the life of your loan is $60,000, and that's without the compounding interest. Massive implications. It affects not just your monthly payment, but your buying power as well. So at that $300,000 purchase price, at 3% interest and a variety of other things, you're going to lose about $25,000 in purchasing power when we go from 3% to 4% interest rates. So it matters a whole lot to know what's going on in the market. We just recently closed a home with a veteran, a couple of days away from Veterans Day. Thought it was important to share this story. Great man, loves his family, loves his kids, wanted to make sure they had a home that was the size that their family needed. So we were out looking at homes. He had talked about potentially making a move next year. I shared with him what's going on and what's coming for interest rates. We did the budget and ran the numbers. They weren't going to be able to purchase the size home they needed when that hike in interest rates came. So we started the search, found him a great home. It was at a great price. And so he took advantage of knowing what's going on in the market right now. If you're at all thinking about building or selling or buying a home, it's really important to begin having a dialogue about how this interest rate will affect your ability to buy a home and how much it will cost to purchase that same home your family wants at a higher interest rate. Sometimes for families, it's more important that the season that they're in and waiting for that right season to make a move. But for some people, it's more important to follow the rhythms of the market and how that affects their finances. It's usually a balance of the two, but it's important to take both into account to know if now is the right time for you, or maybe waiting till next year, even though it's more expensive, it's just the right time for your family. So if you're at all thinking about building, selling, or buying a home, reply to this email, give me a call, give me a text. Let's have a dialogue about what your goals are, how we can help you to meet those, and how this change in interest rate is going to affect you. Thanks you guys so much for watching. God bless y'all. Have an awesome day.